Blah! Blah! It's dark! That's better. What's up? God, Fiend is such a good song. FF14 has no business having as good of music as it does. It's like, it's insane. It's crazy, dude. Also, hello. For real? For real? Oh, I love it. How are you guys? How's it going? How is Friday? Merry T-Dove, by the way. T-Dove? I've always said T-Dove, but I guess it could be T-Dove. Something like that. Yeah. Well, the makeup. I love you. Platonically. Thank you, Wander. I appreciate it. What's going on? How's your day? Yeah, it's for T-Dove, honestly. Need to sing a poster for an MMO. Told to make all new music for AR on your own, but you've got to give the green light. You're given the green light to make whatever the hell you want. True! True! That's fair. And Soka just goes ham. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oddly apt for today. That's great. Sounds like a fun house party. Oh, no, 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 no! Stop! Stop! Please! No, Final Fantasy, I swear! Ah, ah. Okay, got it. God, the panic I feel. As long as I can get it before the massive cymbal crash, I consider that a success. I was about to base blast your skull apart, literally. Sammy, we can't hear you. Yeah, golly gee gosh. God, the title music is so loud. Why? Good, we're back here. Oh, wait. No, I need to go in there. Could we kill this guy? Do I try it again? Let's try it again. Those FanFest shirts would be so expensive. I noped out of here. Yeah. No, they're really expensive. He's tough as hell, damn, dude. Thank you, faithful male wife. Life seems to be going very exciting. Oh, is it? That's good. That's really good. But yeah, Bones, the FanFest shirts look really good, but they are a little expensive. Especially the shipping part, like, jeez. I wonder if there's like a way to like enter from down there, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Touched a device. God, that screen's so white. Touch the cow, do it now. Alright, if I recall correctly, I got the orb from the one place. I need to go get the orb from another place. I think is this way. Kill the bird. Or bat, or whatever that is. Actually, I kind of wonder what's over here. There's an ancient door. Okay, Voss, don't explode that mine. I know you're going to. Good job, guys. Good job. Thanks, Ash. God. Oh, I got Dispel. Well, that's really good, actually. I know there's a Sailor Moon reference in Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, there's actually a couple. You have Usagi's like signature pose, but I believe there's a couple of other poses in it too. But yes, I did know that. There's a lot of funny references in Cyberpunk, like in the poses and stuff. Pretty sure Dragon Ball Z has a couple. And like there's there's a lot of JoJo poses, which is just great. Very, very good. Hi Erica, how are you? But yeah, no, I like Cyberpunk 2077 a lot. I'm really looking forward to the DLC this year. That's actually one of my like big like video game waits for the year, is I'm waiting for the 2077. It and Armored Core are probably at the top of my list. The new Breath of the Wild, I'm very interested in. I just don't want to pay $70. I don't know, maybe me and a friend can like split it or something. That would be better at least. Ooh. 2 days until you see the D&D movie? Nice. I think I might go see that like next week. Some friends want to go see it. They're like, we gotta go see the movie, the D&D movie. And I'm like, hey. Hi, Mike. What's up? If you insist. I think I'll be able to start Stormblood today. Yes. Excellent. That is my favorite expansion, Erica. Stormblood is my favorite. I love Stormblood. You get to see Juicy. It is my absolute favorite expansion. And you really flew through Heavensward too. That was like 2 weeks. I'm assuming you enjoyed Heavensward then? Oh, God. Love FF14. Need to play it more. How are you liking 12? It's okay. It's a game. Nah, that's not entirely true. It's fine. It's not my favorite. Like it's definitely true that it's not my favorite, but I haven't played a ton of it yet, so like my opinion might change. It's the Final Fantasy of all time. True. Heavensward is simply incredible. I understand why it won awards. Yep. So are you like in 3.4, 3.5 now? Like did you like, you know, beat 3.0 and get through all that stuff? Yeah, it won awards for a reason. It's very good. It is potentially my least favorite though. Have to do Final Steps of Faith? Ooh, Godspeed. Good luck. Ow. Damn. Nice. Hi, Moram. How are you? Okay, he already has the spell too. Nice. Yeah, like I'll say, I'm hanging in the game right now, Erica, for the story, because I do like the story. I like the character. Well, I like some of the characters, but truthfully, the Gambit's playing the game kind of sucks. It is not my favorite. Happy it's Friday? Hell yeah, Moram. It's just not very fun. And you know, typically, you want the games you play to be fun, so. Yeah. Nah, like the Gambit system just I'm not a fan of. And I think that's fair. Would be with the FF10 turn-based system or even just normal ATB gauge. Honestly, fuck ATB, I hate ATB. But FF10 system I think would work extremely well. Yeah. You'd have to assign everybody a class, but like, oh no. I think that'd be very easy to do. Wouldn't be hard at all, actually. Oh. Thank you, male wife. High Beats Friday? Hell yeah. As good a year. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, if it's not your cup of tea, or if it is your cup of tea, like, I get it. I understand, but like, I don't find it particularly fun. Like, it kind of feels like you're incentivized to play the game as little as possible. What's a Kira moat? And if that's the case, then like, why play the game? Because like, optimizing punishes you by not letting you play the game, but then like so what did I just press? I don't know what it is. I don't know how to do that. It just like, I just accidentally changed party members, and that's not what I wanted to do, but I don't know how to not do that, so. You enjoy the writing in the game a lot? It's got interesting writing, I'll say that much. But I also haven't exactly gotten to dive into it too much. Like, it starts pretty damn slow, if I'm gonna be honest. And it's, main character sucks.
Fog? Underground? Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes? Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place. So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics. I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Dragon! Love the girl talk between Fran and Penelo, though. Very good. I love the girl talk. That's very good. Also, this is where they introduce Mist, which is like a reoccurring thing in Final Fantasy games. Kind of a fun concept, I guess. But yeah, boy howdy, is Vaughn sure here. He is certainly present. That is true. He is in the game. What does he do in the game? He has a knife. Yeah, I've already been here. He wears a little crop top shirt. He kind of looks like the love child between like Cloud and Squall. Belthier is supposed to be the main character. He certainly is more of a main character. I mean, Ash has a certain kind of presence too. She's the one that I'd probably pick as the main character, like the actual main character. Would be like Ash. Penello's cute though. I like Penello. She's also more of a character than Vaughn. A blood sword. Ooh. Rune and pendant. I like, she's actually the main character, but we play from a different POV. Yeah, except, Yuna and Titus work very well as Darude antagonists. Is that the right way to put it? I can't remember if that's the right word, but like, yeah. They work very well in that regard. We're like, yes, Yuna is like the main character. But she has sort of this accompaniment in Titus, which is like very, very good, right? And works very, very well. Because they're both sort of the main characters. You could also argue that Auron is also kind of a Druid antagonist. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's like Daru. It's Daru. It's like Deratragonist. It's something like that. You know what I mean? You could argue that Auron is one too, as well, because he is very objective based, very much has his own goals and knowledge and stuff. Even if he kind of occupies the space as like a mentor. Makes things interesting. Goku pull? Goku? Oh, you get white magic in the monk tree. That's really interesting, actually. Is it worth it to get Brawler to increase attack power when fighting empty-handed? Because I feel like the staff is automatically going to do more damage no matter what. Maybe that's my thought process, but like, I don't know, that seems pretty reasonable. Alright, it's gonna be the damage buff for Fran. Holy shit. They're missing a Luke archetype? I suppose. there's Scathe over there. Evanescence! Wake me up inside, can't wake up. Legit, I had those albums? Good. You better. Probably want sheer. Seems like a useful thing to have. Heaven's Wrath. Cool name for an attack. Golden Shield increases strength when HP is critical. Gambit slot, gambit slot, gambit slot. Expose. Oh, there's another Heaven's Wrath. What the fuck? Maelstrom's Bolt. Oh, it's all the same thing until I learn a new thing. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to roll with that then. God. Takes a while to, like, set shit. Oh, there's a boss fight. What the fuck are you? Oh, Erica, I hate it too. It drives me insane. Elias.
No.
Could have seen that coming. Also, Balthier, you lazy fuck. Why didn't you heal me? Lies. Sade. Lucifer. That's bad. I want to try to trade my parties out, but it's not letting me do that. How the fuck do I change my party members then? God. Also, hi, miss. How are you? Okay. Ow, fuck. He's gonna probably kill me with that.
No.
You know, there weirdly enough doesn't seem to be like a single distinct advantage. Yeah. A single distinct advantage in actually like being at a range, because it seems like they just kill you like no matter what. Like the boss will just like chase you down. Probably made that fight harder on me than I needed to be. I needed it to be. Because I could have just used Fran, but I don't know. I wanted to give him the XP. Elias the Gigas? I attained an Esper. Okay.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
Oh, Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
So it's a summon.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
License board real quick. Oh. Oh. FF6 is the only other game where summons are called espers. A second license board has been at a second board? What? Have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Okay, so is that for multi-classing? Additional license board unlocked. Huh. Is it a good idea to like multi-class people? Alright, time to make Fran a monk and a bushi for maximum damage. I guess I could make Balthier a mechanist and a white mage. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh wait, I can give everybody a multi-class. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can make Pinello a time mage. It'd be kind of fun. Healing bullets. They give him the HP notes of a tank job. Pinello would need it. Could give... I give Pinello Red Battle Mage too. Dark, dark. Let's do. Pointy hat. Oh, katanas. Increases magic potency. What are you using the magic potency for? The Bushis use magic potency? Ribbon! Katanas use magic to determine damage? Oh! Okay, so maybe that's a bad idea to give it to Fran. I didn't know that. What would be good for Fran then? Make her an Ulan? Those are the spear guys. feel like she'd look good with a spear, right? Probably like stabbing people. Or I could just make her a red mage. I could just make Fran a red mage. That'd be kind of fun. Well, then use it entirely, but it's weird, but Monk and Bushi is a great combo. Okay, wait, how? Explain. Why is this so complicated? Hi, Mr. G. So I didn't miss much? Oh, no. I did fight my first Esper, though. He's been max optimization. That's dumb. I just want to have fun.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
Oh, it was Belias.
What?
Was that the guy she was engaged to?
Hustler.
Damn.
You will be avenged.
Vaughn can see him too. Don Shard. You know, I gotta say, this is very unique. Oh, jeez. This is MP to 0. Ugh. I'm enjoying that we're getting a my dead husband instead of my dead wife. You know what I mean? It's unique. We're getting a dead husband vibe instead of a dead wife vibe. Excuse me. Slurp. But it amuses me. Fran being a black mage is kind of a vibe. I might make Fran my red mage, though. I don't know. I could make her a Bushi and just make her, like, hardcore physical damage, but I think it'd be kind of fun to give her magic. As a lead, stab me with katanas. Because I'm kind of thinking, like, Penelo with a katana could be fun, too. Like, having like, Penelo be, like, a black mage and Bushi could be kind of fun. And then, like, Fran could be, like, a monk / red mage, right? The ultimate wizard. It also has 3 times Vaughn's HP. Good. As she should. She deserves it. She deserves to have high HP. Almost 3 times Bosch's even. He's a knight and a foe breaker? Damn. Good lord. And again, both 2 times their levels. Yeah, like, I think, honestly, I'm just gonna stop using Vaughn. Because I just don't care about him enough to actually want to use him. So, like, whoops. Musk stick. God, I can't believe it's called that. I also haven't fired it up for a couple months. I forgot exactly where I was. Oh, you're fine? I believe in you. That's what matters. Might try to use the others, though. On Penelo? Oh no, Penelo, sweet Penelo. Oh no, it's a cutscene! Darth Vader! Quickly run back into the tomb!
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Oh, it's this fucking guy
You
again.
left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
We kicked his ass.
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Ooh.
Lady Ash,
The face twitch.
The people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
I love Balthier. He's great.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were Deifacted Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus, take them to Shiva.
Shiva?
They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Oh, it's an airship called Shiva. Okay.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Fran?
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran, why are you moaning in my ear?
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Deifacted Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands.
You guys like your
Blood alone
lingo
does
so
not an
much.
emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up.
But he
I just
took his
never knew
cuffs
how
off.
much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Also Balthier, what a line.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Oh, she angry. Damn, girl. Also, fuck off, Vossler. Also, can we appreciate too that Balthier's like, well, Fran doesn't appreciate being tied up. It's like, she's a top, we know it. Well, you see, Fran's a bit more of a rigger than she is a rope bunny, despite the irony of the rabbit part. Trust me, I have personal experience on this account. Balthier? Also, I love that he, like, has already picked his handcuffs when all this is going off. He's, like, already taken them off, just like, It's great. I actually really like him. Balthier might be one of my favorite characters here. Him and Fran are both really, really good. Also, I didn't know Fran just went crazy when there was too much mist. Good for her. Good for her, I think. Love it. Kind of spooky. Right, she's just berserk. Okay, try this intercession thing.
I got it.
Please. My regards.
Not sure I did that right. Fuck. Okay. This is kind of climactic, though. Okay, good God, Vossler.
Your luck.
Okay. Shit. Interesting that it lets me, like, pull these guys out, though. I guess we'll just kick his ass then. Oh, does she hurt him? Does he reflect that shit? Oh my god, he is just destroying them. What the fuck, dude? Bro, what do you do?
It cannot end us.
Okay, I guess. At least I saved right before we left, jeez. Yeah, you're right, that was not fun. Yeah, yo, Voss, where was the DPS when you were helping us earlier? I was kind of starting to think the same thing, actually, weirdly enough. Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, I guess, like... He just pretty much, like, two-tapped the whole party for, like, no reason. Okay, right. I'm not allowed to do anything and I can't change, so I don't know what to do. So I guess I'll just sit here then. Whoa, can we not immediately kill her? What the fuck? Shell yourself, dude. Oh. I'm also using the wrong fucking spells. Good job, Sammy. Because I almost guarantee he's doing, I almost guarantee he's doing, what you call it? Physical damage. Oh, can I attack? Oh, I'm out of my rage. Sweet. Die.
Here goes.
We're just gonna ult him the fuck down. Yay! Eat shit! Die, Vossler, you were too edgy to begin with.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
What's happened?
The Nephesite's draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 million seal. It's infected. She'll reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
The mist of what? The sun? So that just fucking supernovaed. The mist
The
seeds.
dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known.
Oh, this is
to
the one
great
guy.
detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance.
I was gonna say his voice sounded familiar.
In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the Marquise. Or the Marquis. Dawn Shard is literally a WMD. Yeah, that's what I'm gathering. Yeah, we just carry that around in our pocket. No biggie. Don't listen to Hondor's lies! I'm the real Captain Bosch!
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises.
Meanwhile, in Coruscant,
It is our
yeah.
belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest.
Oh, they're dead. Why they be out here executing brothers?
Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
Why do I loaf?
Will. I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Why do I feel bad for the Emperor? Like, he's dying. Also, another son is gonna get executed? All because some judge was all like, ooh, I want to look at the power of this orb! And it caused a supernova that he didn't expect to happen, clearly. And now, dead husband! Dead husband jump scare, 2. Bye, dead husband. Hi, Lena. Hey, it's, the other guy. Are you gonna help me make pottery or not? Did I miss the first dead husband jump scare? Yes. There was another one previously.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The
More
capital
like
of
Nabudis nuts.
Oldradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nabradia.
More Nethicite.
Booty.
Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power.
Benuti.
He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
Well, I've...
You even know how to use it?
Nice fun.
Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
Thank you.
They live beyond Osmond Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Is that like her wedding ring, dude? Out the air, dude.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
A dead husband ring?
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Penelo's just like... I know, more screen time? If he had a real personality, he might get more screen time.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
At least he's starting to realize he's irrelevant. Rude. Everyone is so mean to this child. He's not the best. I don't even know what side stuff there is because this game doesn't tell me, so I'm probably just gonna do MSQ. There's more hunts? Is that a thing? I've got no money. Boo. I guess I should probably, like, figure out what I want to do for everyone's license boards. Is there anyone in particular I should give the, like, Belias to? Or is that just, like, who can or can't summon it? Like, I guess I don't really know how summons work, though, so... Eh? one person can actually use it. I mean, I know that, but like, what about it? Evanescence, wake me up inside. And I guess I'll just give it to some random. I guess I'll just give it to Ash. I don't know. I wish they would, like, tell you things in this game. That'd be really nice. Yeah, I know that. I'm aware. That's not even what I'm asking. It's just confusing. Well, I'm just gonna go try this. We'll do that. I mean, is it even worth it to have, like, Belias? Is that, like, a thing to unlock, then? Like, it doesn't tell you anything about summoning other than that you can do it? A one-to-one thing? Use it as a bridge? I don't know what you mean. Oh, like these? What the fuck? So is the only person that can get them then the person who buys it? Random black magic, nice. That's stupid. Why would you do that? That's such a... I hate... Wow, that is... Ooh, wow, okay. Yikes. I have a skill that... What the fuck? What does it do? This is stupid. She's just gonna fucking unlock this one. Cause fuck this. What the fuck, dude? Okay, never mind. Can't do it. So, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Buy the next one? Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. But it's... okay. Well, you know, it looked like it was unlocked, all things considered, but... yeah, whatever. This game really tests me, dude. Like... yeah, perfect. Makes my brain hurt. Okay. Then... sorry, Bosh. Dope. And, okay, I guess we'll give him something. We'll give him the 2 classes I just have no interest in playing. There we go. Everybody's all filled up. Look at that. Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier, like, there's, there's a lot of weird, really fucking weird shit in this game. It feels like the story wanted Ash to be the lead, but somebody marketing said the game needs a male lead. Yeah, no, that does feel like it. Ash is painfully the main character. To a very high degree. Like, but also, like, not allowed to be the main character. To also a high degree. So it's just awkward and weird. And, like... there's so much going on. It's so strange. Like, I don't know. There's a lot about this game that's fucking weird. The story is good and the characters are good. I'm really liking the characters, but like, anytime that happens, like anytime something comes up, then it's like, all right, get prepared for an hour of working through menus as you try to optimize through the game, and it's like, okay. All right, good night, Lena. I'm checking those. Super tired. Go to, have a good bed. What time is it there? I guess I don't know what your time zone is. I hope your workout and stuff was great, though. I hope this game doesn't kill you. It probably will. Thanks for stopping in. Goodbye. Because, like, anytime I want to, like, start talking about, like, a cool thing that the game does, like, in its story or stuff, I just immediately get slapped with, like, problems in, like, playing the game and trying to optimize it, and that's not very fun, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know. Like, this game feels like there's a lot of ideas for it. See ya, Mike. There's a lot of ideas for the game, and they weren't able to capitalize on all of them. So just kind of a mishmash of things. And on another note too, it also definitely feels like this game was made in the mid-2000s, because everything's brown. It is a very shades of brown type of game, which is not my favorite. Yup. Yeah. Ugh, jeez. Like, oh. Can I still cast spells if I have, like, a different weapon equipped? So can I just give, like, Penelo a katana and she can still cast all her magic? I've seen shades of brown stuff before. Like, it's like, I like the graphics of the game. It's very artistic. That's nice. It's a good touch. But, like, the colors and all are like, yeah, I could tell you were made when Call of Duty was popular. Games were terrified when I was growing up, right? When I was, like, first playing my games and stuff, they were terrified of having color. It's one of the reasons why I was attracted to Halo as a wee lass, is because Halo had color in it. And, like, Call of Duty didn't. I played a lot of Call of Duty, too. But it wasn't as fun. I really liked how bright and colorful Halo 3 was. And then even Halo Reach being not as bright and colorful, but still using a lot of color, was really nice, and I liked it. They weren't, like, afraid of, like, expressing themselves. And, like, I guess, like, you could argue that, like, FF12 has, like, a strife-laden setting, which, like, is probably fair, but also, like, I feel like there's a lot of it that can, like, I mean, you can make something strife-laden, or you can make something appear dour, but you can still put color in it, too. Oh, that's great, Illusion. That sounds really great. I'm going Black Mage I'm going Black Mage Samurai route, because I feel like that could be fun. I just don't have any money. Might see if I can get some. Lord knows Pinello needs it. He probably needs it too. Wealthier. Hi, Mr. Will. Which is full of Technicolor. Fair. I getcha. Couldn't stand Halo. Oh my god. Good lord. Alright, well, I guess it explains why we can't agree on most things. I mean, I wasn't born when, like, Quake and Doom and Unreal were, like, a thing. Living Halo bleeds a little, but nothing Gibbs. Ah. Yes, it's less graphic. Which is why I was allowed to play it as a kid. Which is why, like, you know, 10-year-old Sammy was allowed to get into violent video games. This feels so sterile because of that. You're gonna see the D&D movie? Yeah, probably. I want to sell some of my equipment just because it's so... there's so much of it. Oh. Actually better than expected? Yeah, I've heard it's actually, like, decent. Okay, I think... this way? Yeah, I guess for me, like, I don't need my games to be graphic. Like, this doesn't really bother me. I hope I get paid for this. Who the fuck is Grassley? Oh, there you are. Galetta Downs? There's a nice emotional core to it, and take itself seriously just enough. Huh. That does sound nice, actually. I think I need to go that way. Yeah, no, like, I have some friends who want to go see it, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you. So we're probably gonna try to go and watch it. There's actually, like, a couple of good movies in theaters. Jeremy Irons eating the scenery. Nice. There's like a John Wick 4 came out, and that's been doing pretty well. Cocaine Bear is a meme, but that's actually been, like, pretty solid. Just basically got the movies every week this month. Oh. Wow. It's not brown here. Holy shit. John Wick 4 was fucking sick. You could just say John Wick 4, and, like, I'd be like, yes, excellent. I haven't seen John Wick 4, but I do like the John Wick movies a lot. Is this where the hunt is? Am I thought this was right. I know the Garf village is south, but I thought... Did I get that wrong? Of course I don't have a way to check it, naturally. Renfield? Oh, I want to watch Renfield. Ooh, I do want to see Renfield, actually. You know, it's weird. I haven't actually gotten excited about seeing movies, plural, in theaters for a very long time. Which is kind of sad and telling the state of, like, cinema and stuff. I sound so pretentious when I say that. The state of film, that sounds pretentious. Movies, just movies in general. Like, they've been pretty bad in past few years. Like, they've been really bad. Is Sammy and Nick Cage staying? Oh, you betcha. Nah, I like Nick Cage, and I think some of his, like, indie movies that he's done have actually been kind of fun. Dude's, like, atrociously in debt, so that's part of the reason he's doing it. But also, I can't help but to feel, like it's actually been fun watching an actor just act and, like, do movies. Even if they're not particularly good, it's still fun to see something different. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah. Iowa is very good. Also an A24 movie. Wester Sand. By Galetta Downs. Okay. God, this game is not friendly if you're like, if you have ADHD, dude. This is very, very unfriendly. Wester Sand. Alright, we gotta go that way. I just saw the G name, and I was like, oh, Gazia. That sounds familiar, and it did, because I was MSQ. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. I can't go this way. What am I doing? Also, I love that Nick Cage's stuff has culminated into a film about how much work he's done. The unbearable weight of massive talent. Yeah, which also isn't a bad movie. Like, I don't know, it's just like, Nick Cage is an actor who looks like he's actually kind of having fun, and that's new. You know? Like, it's different. Him and Keanu Reeves both, honestly. I will happily support Keanu Reeves in any project he works on. And the John Wick series is very good. Even if you don't like action movies, I do recommend it. It's very fun. And the choreography is clean. Cinematography is hella pretty, too. Not super heavy on plot, but still, like, is enjoyable enough. And at least by the second movie, there's actually, like, kind of a more solid plot going on. Okay, so there's a cave out here. Yeah. I mean, I guess I have to, like, explore this place? God, this sucks. Yeah, no, like, I like movies. I've always liked movies. I have, like, a degree in it. Well, media in general, right? You know, so, like, I enjoy them a lot, and it's just been kind of sad in recent years, because, like, there's been nothing that's been very good. You know? I shouldn't say nothing, but a lot has not been good. And I guess, like, very recently, like, there's been some really good stuff, like literally just this past, like, month. Which is really quite good. I need to get to the movies more often. What about how filming during John Wick, Keanu wasn't even supposed to be on set for his first scene, and he showed up with his GF when he found out that Keanu brought her for her birthday because she really wanted to meet Lance? Yeah! Also, there was a video clip that kind of went viral during John Wick 4 filming. Keanu was helping the crew move move set pieces. So they he was helping them move cases and stuff. And that went viral, and he's a really good guy. He's great. Because Marvel monopolized so much that they've been coasting since Endgame. Yes. You're literally not wrong. Disney's ruined everything. Not just Disney, but other major film studios. The 5 major studios have essentially ruined everything. Disney's the king of that, though. But you're right, Marvel has been coasting since Endgame, and so have many Disney movies. They've been steadily going down and down and down. They've steadily been worsening, which is starting to show more. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess we won't go that way. I haven't seen a Marvel movie since the last Endgame. I'm okay with that. I don't need to see any more. I'm hoping the inevitable X-Men movies would be good. Yeah, perhaps. I'm just kind of superhero movie outed. I just don't have any interest in them. But with movies like John Wick and Renfield and the D&D movie, I'm hoping we get into a bit more of a fantasy-esque, or at least more less realistic trend of things. I know superhero movies aren't necessarily realistic, but less gritty and realism focused kind of movies. I hope we get away from that. Or sorry, I hope we get towards that. I hope we get away from the gritty, hyper serious stuff. What the fuck is that? Just a fucking orb, I guess. Damn. Alright. An SCP, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I guess Logan was fine. But that's an exception, not the rule, you know? And ultimately, too, Logan didn't have any staying power. It's a good, it's a solid movie. It was good. But for every Logan, there's 10, Ant-Mans or Doctor Stranges or whatever. You know what I mean? So we have to release 5 interconnected movies at the same time that also have primary characters for these streaming shows, and the plot MacGuffin is from this book, and yeah, exactly. That's kind of the part of what I'm getting at, is look, it's okay if you like some of this stuff, that's fine. Am I going the right way? Right, Logan was Fox, I believe. That was 15 years ago, getting a bit tired of it. Hey, you and me both. Oh. Elementals. That's probably what that big scary thing was. What's the deal with Star Wars? Star Wars sucks. That's the problem with Star Wars? Oh, no. Okay, we're over here now. Okay, shit. Ugh. I know. People are really attached to Star Wars, and I don't want to pee on anyone's parade with it. But like, this feels like a bad stream game unless you want to noodle around the whole stream. I guess I appreciate the brutal honesty. But, yeah, I mean, you're right. This is kind of not very fun. You just don't seem to having fun at the moment. I'm really not. It's, like... I don't know. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where to go. I'm trying to, like, give the game a shot. And, I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm running around trying to find the thing it told me to find, but, like, I don't know where it is. It's taking a lot of effort to get to it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just, like, try to, like, rush the MSQ, but, like, I definitely think I'm under-equipped. You know? Like, I feel like I'm gonna get punished for not grinding. Kind of one of those. Did you want a hint? No, I just don't really want to do this, if I'm being honest. I can't find that cave, so I'm probably just gonna, like, get back on the MSQ train and see if that's more fun. Maybe if I get the opportunity to, like, go back in between streams for this next, I'll try to, like, fumble around for it in, like, I don't know, like, offline or something like that. But I'm just gonna go back and get on the train. Yippee-ki-yay. I don't know if I have any more money, but I still might try to grab some equipment. Do I have anything? Not really. I'll just start going south then. There we go. He finally leveled up. These are some funky looking dogs. Oh, there's a frog. Strong ass frog. Nice. Okay. Weird. Alright. The poor tree. The tree deserved it. The creatures there are murder? Oh my god. A hell of a way to describe a place. Did that thing get stoned? A leech trap? What's that? I don't like a leech trap. That's creepy. Eats MP. Huh. Interesting. Recently did get a demo of how strong Fran actually is. True. I love me a berserker bunny girl. Not gonna lie. Good for her. I think we should allow Fran to be more violent. That's a good idea in my opinion. God, Penelo, they are just gunning for you. Jeez. Every monster goes like, look, there's Penelo, kill her. Like, see, like, look at that, damn. I wonder if other fairy can be as violent as Fran, or if it's just her. Well, I'm always down for the classic fantasy trope of either... God, again! Penelo, you poor girl! I'm always down for the classic fantasy trope of, like, you have the, like, you have, like, an, like, you know, sci-fi or fantasy, except I think it's usually, like, a sci-fi trope. I think it came out of Star Trek, which is, like, the alien trope, where you have, like, a character who's, like, a member of a different species than most of the cast, or at least some of the cast. And then at one point you go to like their home planet or their home village or whatever. And there are typically only ever 2 results. A hat. But no, that's the planet of hats. That's different. But there's usually 2 results that happen when you go to their home world. Or their home world, or their home village, or whatever. Either they are completely like everyone else that's there, right? There's like some common trait. Like, for example, you know, for Fran, it could be that, I don't know, all of the other Vera are equally as, like, strong as she is, right? Or it's the opposite, where they are completely different than everybody at home. It is almost always one or two. One of those things, right? Either they are like a carbon copy, which then has like the party going, oh, you make a lot more sense now, I get it. Or they're not a carbon copy, they're complete opposite, and then you go, oh, I understand why you left. Like, kind of one of those, right? Both can be interesting, but usually the first one is played up for more comedic relief, and then the other one is played up for maybe a bit more, like, serious of a story. If that makes sense. That's just how, like, a lot of TV shows and stuff do it. Like the tree, you monster. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? That's a scary looking crocodile. So I think I missed. I do like how Worf is a better Klingon than actual Klingons. I know very little about Star Trek. But yeah, something like that. Even though Star Trek is sort of a guiding series for like fantasy and sci-fi stuff. But it's scary because its face opens up. Okay, yeah, might give Fran a break and just pull Ash out here. I think I was going the right way. I think I fucked up on that. See, because I don't like how its face opens up like that, like, Also, it might be really sad, but like I know who Worf is because I don't I don't watch a lot of Star Trek. Like I have never really seen Star Trek, but I know who Worf is because of the trope of Worfine. I'm very familiar with Worfine. I use it to explain like D&D stuff often. So like Rip Worf. Poor guy can't win a fight against a plastic barrel. Yeah, he can't. Poor guy. Oh. Oh, I was here earlier. He used to be cool in Deep Space Nine, though. Happy for him. I'm gonna say, I think this is the place I couldn't enter earlier. I probably shouldn't fuck around here. I should probably just go back. Yeah. I believe you that he gets to be cool at some point, but I probably will never watch a lot of Star Trek. I just don't have any interest in it. Hello, Goatman? I know Goatman was here. Is there a bridge? Is there a bridge that he guards? Oh, Mr. Goatman. Oh, that's probably an elemental too. You might like season 2 and 3 of Next Generation, but yeah, Star Trek really isn't for you. Yeah. Hey guys, why are we fighting the elemental? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Guys, why are we doing that? God. Not even a big Star Trek fan of those modern shows are oof. I'll just stick to my silly little anime shows. Which, hey, the spring season's coming out soon, and I'm pretty excited. Oh, I also, it's official, guys, too. I forgot to tell you, I caught up on Fearin'. I'm completely caught up on my silly little elf girl mage series, and now I don't know what to do. The next volume doesn't come out until June, and I'm upset. I'll probably either start reading even though we're adults, which I think is only up to 5 issues. Or oh! Did I do that right? Oh, look, I'm a fucking genius. I'm so smart. So it wants you to explore a bit more. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm also probably gonna start back up on Dorohedoro because I got like 5 volumes in on Dorohedoro and I just like stopped. You know? So probably a good idea to keep cracking. Can you do that? Second season Campfire Cookie in Another World. I'm glad you like your silly little isekai. I did hear it was actually quite excellent though. I need to like probably watch it or at least give it a try. Got a lot of stuff I want to read, or not read. Well, read, yeah, because I got a lot of manga I want to read, but I also got Got a lot of stuff I want to watch, too. It's the most adorable baby slime in existence. Fuck yeah. Who has the right reaction? We've somebody to fight the demon king. Yeah, my skills suck for that. I'm out. Nice. It is very funny that we're in this like new age of like isekais that are all about new age of isekais that are all about like playing or making fun of the genre. Instead of like trying to like do the same thing. They're all like making fun of each other now, which is like kind of funny. Shit. Have to upgrade that? Oh well. No, I don't think that's gonna happen, Garaka. At least not with that show. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, for the new anime season, Witch of Mercury is coming out, which looks pretty good. There's an anime I'm kind of curious in too, where you've got, it's a very interesting show where like, there's this like overworked salaryman, and he finds out that his daughter is being abused by her boyfriend, who's a part of the Yakuza. So he and his wife murder him, and that's a turtle. So he and his wife murder him, and then, like, kind of go John Wick on the Yakuza? Which, like, you might go, yo, that sounds badass. Yeah, it does, kind of, right? Like, it seems like kind of like a gritty, like, kind of like vengeance kind of plot? I don't know. Buzz off, Storm Elemental. Alright. Oh, there's another tree. Sploosh. Then Galaxy Next Door is another one that looks kind of interesting. Which is like an alien girl. It's an adult romance between this alien girl and like a guy trying to raise his two younger sisters. And he's kind of like a starving artist type. Seems really cute. Also, adult romance, so like, hey, that's pretty good. What else? I already said Witch of Mercury. That's probably what I'm gonna watch immediately. Oh, there's, the Insomniac one. I forget that one too. That's a high school romance, but it's between like two insomniacs that live at like, or not live at, that are both a part of the like astronomy club. And it's about them like bonding and stuff. Seems really cool. Also, again, kind of cute. Oh, that worked? I can't tell if that did anything. I guess we'll just head like straight down. Frickin' frog. There we go. Alright. Trying to think of other spring shows that are coming out. I think the Konosuba spinoff is. Don't know if I'll watch it though. Jeez. Ugh. Okay. Think this is the right direction. God, I hope. No, I think it is. Oh, jeez. Okay, good lord, Bosch. What have you done? Bosch, what the f- Oh my god. Baka. Leave, 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 leave. Well, at least we have White Mage. Anyway. While I figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go, do you guys have any... using this for a magic, the elemental sets them off? Well. That'll do it, I guess. I was gonna ask if you guys were looking forward to any animes or stuff that comes out this season. Or the upcoming season, I guess. Oh, Hell's Paradise! Yeah! It's really good. Well, the manga's good. I know that much. It's made by the same person who did, I want to say Die Dark, but that's Hayasaka. That's not right. The spiral of what the fuck cool about the Scott Pilgrim anime announcements. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing, huh? You haven't watched any anime in like 10 years? For shame. You think you could just like not be a weeb here? What did I just say? You think you could just not be a weeb here? Out here? Got a little too ooh there, jeez. See if this is right. The entire cast of the movie doing the voices? Yes, this must be right. Thank God. Also, the game's getting a lot more colorful now, which is kind of nice. I hope this continues. Oh, look. It's one of the weird little bunnies. Adorable. Little creepy looking. Oh, this thing's strong. Is this bitch running away? Wow, that thing was tough. Good God. Do I need just like a ranged character or something? I don't really have any of those. I don't think Balthier has a gun. A really shitty gun. gonna take a really long time, I guess. And now it's gone. Alright, cool. Weird. That was gonna happen. Of course. Bro, why can't things give Penelo a break? Jeez. Is she that murderable? Do they just want to kill her that bad? Of course, as soon as I switch off. Alright, jeez. I wonder why Ash just has it prepared like... Ooh, yikes. That's a lot of bad guys. Don't mind me. Why are there so many? No, fuck this. Penelo, run! Why is the Chocobo angry? I got the better of my partner here. We're exhausted. Huh. Raharu's back from where you came? Is that where we're supposed to be going? What's over here? The Golmore Jungle? I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. What are you? Hey, why are there a million of them? Okay, no, never mind. Fuck this. Oh my god, holy shit. What's going on? Why are these cats so mad? Why is everything trying to kill me? Everything has it out for me. Black chocobo? Better than a red chocobo, right? Those are probably in this game. I'm saying they're like an Evilise reference.
I got it.
Please. My regards.
Here goes.
Huh. I don't know what that was, but that was kind of cool. Nice. Also, why are there like normal chocobos chilling over there? Nice. Hello, Goatman. Whoa, look at cool Joker. For real? Joker from the movie. The Joker. I miss Persona. Persona's a good game. We have Persona at home, Vaughn turns into a car. Oh no! You know, I hate to say it though, but you know it's bad when Morgana has more character development and is more of a character than Vaughn is. Like, you know it's bad when like Morgana is winning. Not to say that Morgana's like underdeveloped or anything. There, I did it again. What? It's like a specific button. I don't know. It's the middle mouse button. I found it. Haha! Got it. Middle mouse gamer, that's what they call me. Nice, look at that. I think the other way might be the right way. But... oh, God. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, maybe I won't go this way. Seems like a lot of enemies right there. I'm probably good. Ah! Fuck. Not the wizard vein oh God, our MP! Damn. I got Penelo a katana. I actually have like some money from like stumbling around here though. Which I guess is good. Come on. Die. Please, thank you. Oh boy. Where am I going? Alright, jeez. There's a snake! Ow. It is definitely interesting to see some of the games immediately before 14 to seeing the same models. Yeah. It is very funny how much like they borrow from each other. They borrow quite a bit. Not that I'm complaining though, like maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but like games reusing assets is fine. Like you shouldn't, like, that shouldn't really be an issue, if you ask me. Like, oh no, they reused assets. I guess the difference would be like if it's like something like really bad. Like if they're reusing like mob assets, like, you know, that's like fine, for example. If they're reusing like an entire NPC or like an important NPC, like then like yeah, that would be weird, right? That'd be kind of funky. But I don't think there's a lot of cases of that really happening. Or at least not any that like I can think of. I know some people don't like it though. I know that's like kind of a thing with like JRPGs, is like a lot of people will get like angry when JRPGs like reuse like character assets. Like the first level slime, you know, like the blue slime is like really weak, but then like the red slime later in the game is like really strong. I don't think it's a big deal though. I just think it's neat. Yeah, no, that's a good attitude. I don't know. I like to think that, like, I've got generally, like, pretty good video game opinions, but I know some people might disagree. I don't know, do you guys ever have, like, I don't want to be like, ooh, what's your, like, hot video game take? Or anything like that, but do you guys, like, is there ever, like, a opinion you have about, like, a particular game? Could be, like, Final Fantasy, could be not. That you feel, like, very confident on? There's another Viper? God. Hey, is that a red chocobo? Ah, sure, let's wake him up. Oh wow, he wasn't hard at all. That was great. I was a little worried there though. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, yeah, is there like ever something that you just like feel like really like, well, like, yes, of course, like why are you, I don't know, just like very objectively right about? Anything you'd say with like your full chest kind of deal? Unabashedly? Oh hey! I think this is it. Land of the Gareth. Okay, so Gareths were the guys I was seeing earlier. Huh. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, we finally got here. Holy shit. It's been a long, weary journey. I didn't know you could buy maps. Who are you? This is Garifland, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers, they bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osman Plain, they are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains trouble them not at all. Oh yeah, because we were like fighting with those guys earlier and they were friendly. Push upon the plains alone, War Chief. Again? War Chief. What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. This is your wish, War Chief. You may pass. These days, see many humays wandering through our lands. Are they like birds or goats? They got like cool horns. Main introductions. I am Suplenu, War Chief to this village. The Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the Humane world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and protector of our village, ask you why have you come to this land? And then Vaughn explains. I see, so we've come to ask about the Nethicite. We'll speak with the elders. No mask will make it difficult for you to tell us apart. Walk through the village and look with your eyes and listen with your ears. Golden Eye video game is finally remembering because it's only FPS. Oh, he's snoozing. On the N64 was a while. Otherwise, it wasn't a good game. And nostalgia is a powerful tool, right? Nostalgia goggles are very, very strong. Oh, if we ever go to the New World, you'd expect to see these guys. That makes sense. Seeing the Garrus there would be kind of cool. They look kind of cool. Like, I kind of like their design. They're like these, like, goat-like people. We don't have a lot of goat people. Probably better axe for her. That'd probably be a good idea. Probably 8.0, I'm guessing. Yeah. I'm hoping slash expecting, hoping slash still expecting that we're gonna get hit with that that void expansion for 7.0. Or maybe Mercidia. I could maybe see that too. Or maybe they're together. They're both. I'm fully convinced 7.0 is gonna be Mercidia. I mean, see, the thing is, like, I feel like you might be right, and that's gonna make me sad. Cause like I'm bummed that I feel like void content got bundled together into patch quests. And like thrown out there to be like, all right, we dealt with it. Now moving on. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's gonna be one of those things that's not gonna get its proper time to actually shine. Cause they don't want us to go to like another world. I could maybe see the Void and Mercidia getting bundled together as one X pack. Like I could maybe see that, right? And like you could have like dragon stuff and like void stuff like interacting with each other. Yeah, I can't imagine we're going to solve the void issue in 2 more patches. But we might though. Like we totally could though. Because they could be like, oh, we get Ashdaya back and the void is stinky and bad and whoop! Alright, moving on. Like, they could do that. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about them doing that. I'm also worried about them killing Zero. Or like killing Zero or shelving Zero at the end of like the patch content. Well guys, we killed Golbez. Okay, time to leave and never return. Literally. They could do that. Like, and like maybe they pick it back up later, or maybe it becomes patch content for 7.0 again. Or for the 7.x stuff, right? I could maybe see something like that as like a restoration project, but again, it's side content. Because it gets shelved, right? It feels like they might just be rushing through the void stuff a little bit. And the reason why I say that is because we fought, in the span of 2 patches, we fought 4 Archdemons, right? Or Archdevils, or whatever they are. Oh hey, Geomancer. Yeah, like we fought 4 in the span of like 2 patches. We're probably gonna fight Golbez like what, next patch, I would kind of assume. And then the last patch, I don't know, probably the lead-in for 7.0. But like I'm also worried there could be like, again, something with Zero that goes on. I'm really hoping they let us keep Zero, but I'm worried a lot, right? These patch quests will likely show us just how much the dev team was pulled away for FF16. See that, yeah. It would seem weird for the story to suddenly go to the void and then us just dropping it again, but we've done it again. You know what I mean? Like, I could see them doing that though, because like it's happened, right? FF14 does like to drop and pick stuff up back again and then drop it again. You know? The fine cheese of the Nana. Oh, nice. I like fine cheese. Evan sort of introduced the first shared storyline in the Warriors of Darkness, then just completely dropped it, then picked it back up, like, again in expansion later. Like, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Remember when they're like, these guys are from another world. Whoop! Stormblood! Like, you know what I mean? This whole time I'm thinking this is leading to something. Otherwise it's a filler arc, but it could be a filler arc. That's the problem. That's the problem. It could be. It totally could be, and that's what I'm worried about. A little bigger this time, but no matter. I know you have to come to our village to learn the stones, the Nethicite. Regardless of the knowledge is passed down from father to son, mother to daughter, some of it remains, and some of it's lost to history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north and you will find him. The watchers of the bridge, so I think we'll best speak with Chief Siplenu. Ask a favor. This toward Chief Siplenu from me. Jaya stick. Can you find all the answers you seek? Huh. Maybe attached to it in some way. I mean, we're going really ahead to the like we're getting really into like the dragon stuff with Vitra, and I could see there being a push with Vitra and Azhdaya to like go to Mercidia to try to like help out or restore that place, right? Problem being, I like don't want to. Like I do. I'm curious about Mercidia, but like I'm kind of dragoned out, you know? And it feels like this is this would probably play up some of that Heaven's Word like sort of nostalgia like a little bit, you know? So like Mercidia could be like cool, but like again, like I said, I just don't want it to be really dragon themed, but that's the way it looks like it's like that's the direction it seems to be going in. Which is like an easy window for us to like get there, but like I don't want it to be. We already had a Dragon X pack, you know? And the High Chief couldn't help? The High Chief, the War Chief, the Great Chief? There's lots of chiefs. Ordine doesn't really give us much of a reason to be excited about Mercidia other than there are dragons. Yeah, and I hope they don't try to coast off of that too much. No more about the Nethicite, I cannot turn back now. Tell your great chief that I am Royal Land of Damascus, direct descendant of the Dynast King Wraithwall. The guy with the passed down knowledge of the stones, we must know the Nethicite the Dynast King once held. You have proof of your heritage? I do not. But in your eyes, I'd see that you speak the truth, you may child. I must give you my trust. The great chief is ahead. Across the bridge. Expanding on the Warring Triad civilizations, I think would be very cool. I would like that. I would prefer that even. When we have to travel with makeshift rusty cars? Yeah! It would be cool. Also, humans live there too? God, fucking hires are everywhere.
This Nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Because they drained it.
This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst.
Unless we charge it.
A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Larsa?
It's the French boy. Hello, not Alphino.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer.
I mean, are the Rosarians that bad, though?
Let us go to Ber Omasace.
Are they that bad, though?
With His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
It's like really shitty, though.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please take me as your hostage.
Ah! Dead husband!
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. it made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
Sure does.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Huh. Hi, Pinello. Hi, Bosch. Booty.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up.
Benuti.
You remember the Leviathan
Valve
sailed
here.
straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Good question,
Why
Bosch.
I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
He's the leading man. Larsa. So you will leave. Nod. This is a token of our parting. Oh, a recurve crossbow. And onion bolts. If you'd ride a chocobo, you may. I've spoken with the mogul. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. You're welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Thanks, buddy. You're very nice. Huh. Interesting. Like, okay. Like, I'll say, like, this game is weird. Because onions make for poor arrows, true. This game's weird. Anytime I'm in a cutscene, I am, like, very attentive to it. It's very interesting to me. Like, the story is interesting and the characters I really enjoy. Except for Vaughn there. Vaughn's just like, oh no, there was a single moment where I went, huh, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, time to rush my character development and declare my loyalty to the queen and to helping and find my purpose and blah 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 and my grand designs. Now I'm going to lecture this princess who is way older than me about honor. And like, this is kind of like, Vaughn, shut up. But like Ash is having like a pretty interesting conflict, and I like her a lot. I forgot. I remember, literally. And like Ash is having like a cool conflict. I'm starting to like her a lot better too, as she's like very desperately trying to like help her country in like any way she can. Problem being is that you've got Larsa, who's just like, I want to avoid the Empire going to war, and I want Dalmasca to be like the shield for it. And Ash is like, that's super unfair, dude. You conquered us. And he's like, I'm basically 12. Like, that's basically how that conversation went. So, like, it's interesting to see, like, Ash just be like, no, this is dumb. But we don't really have any options, so we're gonna go anyway, which makes sense, right? It's like we're kind of out of options on what to do. We probably have to charge the stone up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But also, like, I'm starting to like Bosch more and more, too, because I know he's all like, ugh, princess. But post the Vossler stuff, like, he's kind of like, he's got a little bit less angsty. He's got a bit more, like, focused. And him talking to Balthair there was, like, very fun. Especially just, like, talking about, like, loyalty and the stuff. Like, the two of them contrast each other pretty well. And I like that. It's a good touch. You know, I like Fran. I've already talked about her, but like I like the conflict that they're building. Like, it's interesting, and like I'm assuming we're gonna have to like go, maybe get more espers, and feed their energy to the Nethicite to like charge it up, and then we're gonna charge it up, and then like basically threaten the Empire with a WMD, and try to declare independence or something. Something like that. That would be kind of my assumption. That would be my assumption at the very least, but like, you know, this game came out during the Iraq War. Interesting. Oh, that's really apt. That's really on the nose, isn't it? Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's a good touch. Something an empire, like, you know, taking over a country, then like acting like it's their fault. Something. Huh. Interesting. Country in a desert. Cough, cough. That's very apt. You know what? Good job, Japan. But yeah, like, the conflict of the game is interesting. The story is interesting. I like the characters a lot, or at least most of them. The problem is the in-between parts are just... You know? Like, it's like FF13, but worse. Because, like, FF13 was like... See, the reason why FF13 is better is because FF13 was a metal hallway. Air quotes. You didn't have to, like, play hide-and-go-seek with the quest objective, trying to figure out where to go. There was a map, and you just followed the map, and you went in your direction, and then you got to your place, right? But, like, this is a fucking scavenger hunt of a game, right? To try to find where you need to go. It takes a while. Combat takes a while. Getting equipment takes a while. Upgrading your equipment takes a while. Just managing your systems takes a while. Using the Gambit system takes a while. Like, it's so, like, micromanagey that, like, FF13 is a simplified version of it. Granted, the weapon upgrade system in FF13 fucking sucks. But the equipment and license system in this game also sucks. Yes, I am using the fast forward. It still takes a long amount of time. And again, a lot of that time is spent in menus, upgrading or equipping or trying to buy stuff or like things like that. Like, there's so much minutia to the game that it sucks. Because it's taking you out of the fun part, which is like the game itself, right? Now, you could just Gambit system... Yeah, my hair's being annoying. You just gambit your system your way to victory, but then if you do that, then you're not even playing the game. Like, you're literally not even playing the game. It's playing itself for you. Which, like, that's not fun. Like, I don't think that's fun. You know? But then that means I have to take, like, extra time to, like, make sure it's working well and, like, stuff like that. And to, like, to try to, like, buy this and to try to understand that. And then to try to find where I'm going. And, like, look, you know, I don't knock anyone for enjoying some of that stuff. But, like, with my, I guess, particular brand of, like, brain, I can't, like, it's hard. It's really hard for me. You know, I don't want to just, like, blame my ADHD or whatever. But, like, legit, I'm pretty sure that's like most of my problem is like it's expecting me to remember lots of details that are very small and don't come up in big ways, and that like I would be better off like keeping a journal of shit and taking notes, but I don't want to take notes on a video game. Like, I don't want to do that, right? A game like Elden Ring that has a lot of systems to use but then lets you use them at your own pace and for your own purposes is fine. But a game like this that forces you to interact with all parts of it and then doesn't really give you instruction how or the liberty to experiment is a pain in the ass. Now, it does give you some liberty to experiment because, like, on the bright side, you can reset your boards for free, which is great. But then you have to, like, sit down and stare at your license board and go, And then you have to buy your skills. And then you have to buy the ability to get your skills. And then you have to equip your shit. And then you have to get the right equipment, but then you have to buy the rights to use your equipment that you get. And then, like, do you see my problem? Right? We're like another game, I guess again, like Elden Ring, you can just pick up weapon, stab. That simple. You know what I mean? Yes, there's an upgrading system, but again, it's pretty, like, one step, two step. So, like, I still, like, I like the story of the game, and I like the characters, but it's hard, the in-between parts are getting hard to play. What do you guys think? I'm curious. Do you enjoy watching it? Do you enjoy this type of game? If you do, why? Sorry, that sounds, like, conceited. I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, curious. But yeah, I've been playing on the 2x speed because, whew, gotta. We enjoy watching the streamer suffer. Do you? Do you actually? Do you actually? I was told earlier that it's not really fun to watch someone not have fun. Interested in where the story goes? Me too. Can I play it though? Flexible the customization for each character can be. Yeah, I guess that's maybe my aversion to crunch. And a pet peeve on why it takes like so long to upgrade shit. Or to acquire stuff. There's a lot of Star Wars in this game, honestly. There's a lot of Star Wars. Alright. Fran is Chewbacca. Nah, Fran is Han Solo. What do you mean? Love her. Balthier is David Bowie. Yes. Hi, Fen. Also correct. I like Fern a lot, though. She's really fun. She's a really cool character. Very, like, different, you know? Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Is the raid not going? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Yeah. Just like they sent a picture of neuroatypical. Same right on time. But, yeah. Remember, if you'd like, we're gonna go raid Williber, so give him an Amooga Booga. Those are the socials, too. Monday is our next stream, and Monday is my birthday. So, it's my birthday stream. We're playing Persona. The deadline is popping. It's terrifying. But we also have a donation goal for several fun, exciting things, including things like new emotes, buying new games, and yes, a bunny suit is involved. So if you want to help me celebrate Easter, you should consider donating at the birthday stream. But yeah, we'll have Persona more Persona next week. We'll see if we have more FF12. I want to give the game a fair shake, but it is testing me, so we'll see where that goes. I think we're gonna play at least a little bit of FF14 next week because of the Hatching Tide event and stuff like that. But love you guys. Say hi to Will, and look forward to Monday. It's gonna be good. Bye bye. See you later.